Yo, hold on. Let me make sure we good. Team Supreme, we in the building. Let me make sure, man. Let me pull up this YouTube shit and make sure we in the building because it's not showing me on my. Hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah. I think we in the building. We in the building. You know, I got ads and shit, man. I'm kind of famous. Let me get these ads out the way to make sure we good. What up, Jared? All right, we in there. Just had to make sure. All right, so check it out, Team Supreme. Y'all know the vibes, man. We back in the building. We live today, man. Look, shit like this don't happen too often, man. When you got big mega stars in the building, man, and just want to come and show some love to the little guys, man. You know, and shit is super dope, man. And with all that being said, man, we ain't gonna waste too much time. But we got the guy, man. Y'all already know, man. What I nicknamed him, Madam Calhoun in the building, man. Hold on, man. Let's bring him on in here, man. Yes, sir.
Mad
Adam, bro.
Angry.
That's all the time, bro. You want to beat up half of America, man. Damn.
Big chip on my shoulder. Yep.
Hey, man, it's all good, man. I appreciate you taking time out to come fuck with us today, man.
Oh, of course, man. Thank you for having me.
Man, hey, listen, man. I just went back to look at when I first reacted to you, bro. It was August 18th, 2021, bro. 3 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. It was the back and forth joint.
Okay, we're right.
Yeah, yep. That was the first time people was telling me to man, check out, you gotta check them out. And then you know, like some of my favorite joints like that, Target Practice, like, you know, because you got people like Ritz and
Demon.
Demon Jones, Ritz and Chris, bro. Like them dudes is man, crazy, bro. That was a crazy collab, man.
Very cool that was able to make happen, you know.
So look, man. Before we even like get started and anything like that, man, I want to talk about the project. I know it's dropping this Friday. Pale Horse, right?
Like right now and like at midnight, yeah.
Yeah, and actually, yeah, about 3 hours, 4 or 5 hours or something like that. And it's dropping, man. Pale Horse, man. So this project right here, man. I know that you did like I think you said that's like your 14th project, man.
Yeah.
So what's the theme of this one, man? Do you have one?
Yeah, it's definitely got. So when we first started working on this project, we were doing. So me and Chuck Meezus, we rapped as kids, like teenagers together, and we put out a project together as young, like we were 19, 20 years old. It was like 1999, and we put out a CD, you know, like 7 songs on it, and you know. We started this project 20 something years later, kind of like that project, like stuff that we really like. That's like that boom bap East Coast, like
yeah.
rap.
Hold on. Let's make sure hold on. Let me make sure. Let them see what's going on, man. Hold on. Let me hit him up. Let's see. Okay, he back. All right, hold on. He back.
This might happen a few times. Motherfuckers calling me. Okay, so we started we started this project like a project of like just love and like love that what we love, and that shit's dated. So like the first 4 songs it was awesome. We were having fun and doing like what we love.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm like, this isn't gonna translate well, and we both agreed and threw those 4 songs out, and it was a good warm up to get going. And then I wrote this hook for I Lost My Mind, and that's what set the tone for the album, and the whole album is in that tone.
Okay.
And it's It's dope because I got to do it with my brother, the first person I ever rapped with.
Yeah, that's dope.
We're from the same town. We went to the same high school. We're the same age. You know what I mean? We have the same friends growing up. So it's like,
That is super dope though.
it's
That's
crazy
super,
and it's very rare. So
yeah, super
uh,
dope.
yeah, that the album is high level rap. This isn't a subgenre. This isn't fucking political rap. This isn't fucking country rap. This is just a rap album that's really good at a high level. That's very marketable and very pleasing to hear. I heard the whole album and I only skipped through. There's only one song on there that I don't care for.
Yeah,
That doesn't fit, and I didn't care for it that much. And that's If I Were President. And it just, we didn't need it on the album. It doesn't really fit. And knowing my luck and how things are, people probably love that
and make
song.
it the biggest one. That's how that's how I usually work though.
Yeah.
How I usually work. So that's dope. Now what you just said though, and that's one of the questions I was gonna ask you. So it's like the perfect segue. Like, where you at right now with music? Are you more focused on making the best song you can make, or being the best rapper you can be? Because it's a difference.
Well, I don't. So it's a give and take relationship, right? Because when you want to be the best rapper, it doesn't. People nowadays don't really give a fuck about how good you can rap. It's more about how replayable the song is. So it's something that I fight with a lot. So it's like I'm at a really good point right now where I can make songs that are for me that I like that might not do well, and also show people how good I can actually rap and how I'm progressing. Even still, I'm 44. Usually, when you get around my age, it starts falling off and you're not in style. I can stylistically rap, I believe, with anyone nowadays. I really leveled up a lot over the years. A lot of projects, a lot of work, a lot of fucking mistakes in time.
Yeah, it's time, man.
A lot of losses, but you know, every once in a while you get a win, and this album's a win for sure.
Well, look, man, I will say this because I said it on the Mirrors reaction. I don't know if you checked it out yet, but I said it on the Mirrors reaction. Bro, that's the best I heard you rap, bro.
It's you'll love the album because that's a lighter verse on the album for me.
But it's more or less the styles, because you know you gonna have bars, you gonna have the punchlines. You know that ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? We've been knew that's what Adam does, right? But far as like, it's just, I just think your style, your delivery was different on this one, man. I don't know. That just me though, from the songs that I've reacted to and the songs that I've heard, I just, even back on like 1,000 flame emojis and all that stuff, like it didn't sound like this, man. I don't know.
What it is now is I got really comfortable in how I write now. And I find the pocket way faster than I used to. And I got really, really comfortable with it took me so long to get comfortable with my voice because I got more of a high pitched voice when I rap. And it kind of annoys me when I hear it, but now I embraced it and I really like how my voice sounds.
Yeah.
And I've always been pushing out my delivery when I don't have to push it out so hard like that. And I really just found a really nice, easy way for me to rap, get my point across. And when I'm writing now, I write differently in the last year. I'm writing a lot different. I listen to the beat, pick the beat, write a few lines and walk away from the beat. And I write all day with that beat in mind. But
bro, I do the same thing. Yeah. Same thing, bro. Like I don't play the beat over and over. Like at some point I cut the beat off. Yeah. And I make the rest without the beat.
And that's what I was doing wrong in the past, is I was just rhyming whatever, and just that'll work, that'll pass. No, nothing's passable anymore. Everything has to be fucking like it has to hit.
Yeah. Because anybody could just rhyme words, and then when you got a certain fan base, it don't really matter.
Yeah.
You know, it just don't really matter. Whatever you.
I guess to answer your question, it's a mixture of both. I want to be able to be on a record with any rapper, the best level rapper, and I think the most important thing though is to make hits. You know, make them songs that people love, but then you also gotta, when you do make those hits, you gotta make some songs that you love for yourself in your heart, you know.
Because you're an artist, you know what I'm saying? A lot, like, you know, we express ourselves through the music, you know.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm an artist. I hate it. I've always hated that word. I've never embraced it, but I'm starting to now. I just always took the approach to like, let's go. It's time to work. But now I'm like, okay, I'm actually creating art.
Art.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you didn't like being called an artist. So what you prefer being what, a rapper?
nothing. Like I didn't. I hate that term. Like I hate that term. Like I'm an artist. Like shut the fuck up. You know. like it's like when these guys are like they're writing poetry and they're wearing dresses and they're like I'm an
Oh, well,
artist.
no, no,
That's what I think of, like
no.
these eclectic. Like I'm not that guy. I'm like, what are we doing? I'm working on this album and this is how we're doing it and I got a deadline and let's go to work. And now I'm more like I don't have a deadline. I want to make some dope shit and write things that really really translate and matter. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm an artist.
Yeah, man, you're an artist, bro. You got to embrace that one, man. Because
I
I
ain't
feel
wear
like,
dresses though.
well, no, absolutely not, man. Or none of that weird shit, bro. None of that. But I'm saying like, because the way I look at it is like people who are rappers, not really good artists sometimes. Like so like that's why I say like when somebody is an artist, when you making different genres of music,
Yeah.
shit like you're an artist. That's why I say like you're an artist. That's where it comes from. That's the way that I present it anyway. I don't know how other
I'm just
people.
over here sharpening my sword, motherfucker. That's it.
Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. So look, you said you found you know how to get to your pocket quicker now when you writing. So what is your writing process other than what we just spoke about? Like far as just like, is there any type of, do you have to feel something to pick that type of beat, or is it the beat just tell you where you want to go with it?
I'm such a fuckhead asshole when it comes to beat selection. Like, because 3 months ago, I might have picked a handful of beats that I like that I would never pick right now. So it's like, it's whatever that project is that when I finally find that sound of the project, that's how the beat, you can't just have like 10 different crazy beats that none of them sound the same and you just
Yeah.
project. So it's like now I'm very picky with these beats and it's got to aggravate these producers and shit, but they're my friends and they show up and they work and they fucking show out and they really get when I specifically ask for what I want, they really are good at delivering. And so I
Getting
picked
that
the beats
concept.
first. And when you hear the drop, you're waiting for it, and then when
Yeah.
that motherfucker drops,
Yeah.
man, they missed, or like, oh shit, we got one. You know what I mean?
So what about, so since you work with a lot of in-house producers, right? I'm assuming that it's like people that you can just, if you hear something in the beat that you like, you can hit them up and say, hey, keep this
Yeah.
in here, take that out, shit like that.
I mean, I'll send them whole ass beats from albums and songs from rappers that are famous. I'd be like, I like this certain drum, I like this sound, and bam, they go.
Yeah.
Coco, who's really dope. He's got like a Grammy. He's produced a lot for Nelly, like for the Bad Boys
Oh, word.
soundtrack. The Over and Over Again with Tim McGraw and Nelly. Like,
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. He got, he got banged.
yeah. And then you got Scatterbrain, who I worked with a lot on projects, and nowadays too, with the internet and how social media is, you got like 14-year-old kids that are making slappers that are just throwing them online
Bangers.
for $40. It's
Yep.
crazy.
Yep.
I don't go that route, but like that route is there, and it's crazy. I mean, these guys, I wish I could scoop one of these fucking dudes up on the internet making beats and just be like, sit in my house and I'll pay you like 10 grand and make you 50 fucking beats.
But you can do that though, because somebody.
Yeah. But you just gotta find. You scroll through the internet, man, and these guys are making crazy beats.
Crazy, bro. Because that's where I get a lot of mine off of like I do got a couple in-house producers, you know what I'm saying, but I do get a lot off like SoundClick.
Yeah, see, I don't any of that. We did use one beat off of this project that's from this guy named Trunks that does make beats on the internet that Chuck had bought the rights to like a while ago, and we had him send it. He has a relationship with him. He sent us the stems and everything. I'd do a whole album with that. He's the one who made Mirrors.
Oh yeah. That beat was crazy.
Yeah, I would, and I don't usually get on beats like that NF type beat.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's not my style. But like, I started writing immediately. Right when I heard it, I started writing the hook. And I was like, oh, this is way different than I've ever.
Bro, that shit, that's what I said. That's what I said, bro. That's what I heard it though.
Yeah,
That's
a different. That's the most different rap song I've ever done.
Man, you killed it though. Like I said, I think I said it in the reaction. I think I said, man, no, you stole the show with that one, bro. You killed that.
That was a fun song to make with my friends. That was a super fun video to shoot. And I think that whole song, video, the whole production, everything, that's a piece of art.
Yeah. It is. That shit was fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That if the album sounds like that, bro, y'all got it. Y'all got something serious. I'm gonna probably I'm gonna fuck with, me. I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna go through it and knock out some reactions, man. If everybody want it, I go live with it. We just see how it go. You know what I'm saying?
If you ever want me to go live with me just to doing something you're doing or like do a collab, like I'll even do a something like I was always wanted to react to a video, whoever's video, no matter who it is. And if you ever want to do something like that,
man, hell yeah, we could do that, bro.
I think that'd be fun to actually do like a reaction to a song I've never heard or something.
Yeah, we can do it, bro. That's dope. We'll chop it up, after this and figure something out. Yeah, that'd be super dope, bro. Super dope. So look, some of the questions that I wanted to ask you, man. I wanted to know who influenced you, man. Like, who was some of your rap influences, man, or musical period? It ain't gotta necessarily be rap, but
Old Dirty Bastard.
Now that's a name you don't hear often when it comes to like who influenced
all of like just Wu-Tang in general, Goody Mob.
Well, I got Method Man in my top 10 lyricists of all time.
Yeah, he's still dope to this day.
Still dope.
Big L.
Oh, he top 5 for me. Probably top 3. Big
Pun.
Oh,
little did he know that every middleman and little like that shit's crazy.
Bro, he say, give me the mini shotty, I body your nigga for a penny, probably. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
like, come on, bro.
Crazy. Big L with Ebonics. Obviously, I never was a big on Nas. I liked AZ more than I like Nas.
I fuck with AZ, but he ain't fucking with Nas though. But I fuck with AZ. Though.
I never liked Nas that much, man. Like, and then he fell off. Like, you hear him rap now.
No, he did. No, I was just saying that today, bro.
Yeah.
I just said that today. That's crazy that you say that.
I said now that was that good, and you hear him now, and he's not that good.
Not.
How'd you he regret? Like, I'm saying better. How's he getting?
But you know why? You know why though? Sometimes I just think his peak was so high.
Yeah.
It's hard to live up to that, man. Like it was just so high.
But yeah, as a young kid, it was Big L. When I found Big L, I was like, what the fuck? And when I found ODB, I wore that CD out. Like, and I know he's not like this crazy rapper. It's just what he was doing to me just sounded so cool.
Yeah. What CD was it? The one with the food stamp cover?
It was. Yeah, I got it painted. It's in my house.
Oh yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
But yeah, it's Return of the 36 Chambers. That Master Ace was one of the first CDs I owned. It was like Slaughterhouse. It was like a mixtape he did with someone else. That was like 93, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's throwback right there, Master Ace, bro.
Rakim kind of changed the way modern rap. Well, when I say modern, Rakim changed it like the lane to where like rappers had to rap a little better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I never liked KRS-One. I was always a big Dipset fan. I like old Kanye, old Jay-Z, DMX was the motherfucker.
Oh, come on, DMX, come on now.
Yeah,
come on now.
Yeah,
come on now.
So like that's the shit I grew up on. I really fucked hard heavy with the East Coast. Like when DJ Clue was like dropping all the mixtapes and shit like that, shit like that.
Oh yeah, man. What you feel about Beans, man?
I like Freeway.
For real,
I didn't really like Beans.
Beans was my guy, bro.
I know Beans is like the more lyrical guy, but I always like delivery and Freeway's deliveries.
He rapped
with me.
When
you compare me and Chuck, I like my delivery better, but Chuck sometimes is a little more lyrical. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I get that though. That's crazy though, because like your list, some of the people you name, you never hear. You know what I'm saying? That's considered a legend. Like OGB is a legend, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he a legend.
Bro,
but you
I
just
can
don't
think
really
of
hear
rappers
that.
right now that you like Petey Crack. That's one of my
Yeah,
favorite
I know
rappers.
Petey Crack, bro.
But
Come on.
nobody in this live does. You know what I'm saying?
See, Petey Crack, that was that whole little Rockefeller era though.
Yeah, but
Petey
Petey,
Crack,
to me, I still listen to his shit. I was like, yo, how much for a feature? Even though I stream and do way more numbers.
oh yeah, that don't matter. Yeah, that shit.
I'm like,
yeah.
I had King Louis at the. You probably don't know if you know who King Louis is, but
maybe it sounds familiar, but I'm not 100%.
He came to the house and recorded a hard ass verse, but yeah, like Petey Crack, like he's one of my favorite rappers of all time.
For real?
Yeah, dude.
I ain't fuck with Petey Crack like that. Though.
I really like.
I had an old school bar and I put him in the bar before, bro.
Petey. I heard that they got your number, alias. You've been living under the Mac. Go bling. But Meek Mill, like before he got signed, that shit he was doing was crazy. Dipset, Cameron, like that Cameron, I fuck with heavy. He's when you go to favorite rappers, he's like probably my third favorite rapper.
For real, Cam?
Yeah, I love Cam, dog. Like
Cam be getting on my last damn nerves, bro.
Dude, him and Mace got me cracking up. But Dipset Anthem, that song, Dipset,
that beat,
one of the hardest songs.
Now they beats like they changed the game with the samples and shit. They changed the game, bro. They beats with them samples. They changed the game. I will give them that.
I get what you're saying about Cameron getting on your nerves because he's like pooty, trudy, loopy doop. Yeah.
I'm at the piece of pizza, eating the piece of pizza. Like, nah, bro. Nah, bro.
I fucking love Cam though, man.
I like old Cam though. Old Cam, my Nita, what is you? My money, my dog. That Cam when he was
even Mace when Mace was murder.
Oh, no, Mace was hard, bro. Mace was hard.
When Mace before Diddy fondled him.
Yeah, Mace was hard, bro.
Yeah,
Mace was that dude, bro. But yeah, that's dope though, man. You ain't named no West Coast people, bro.
I can't stand West Coast rap. Snoop Dogg's trash to me. But you know what I fuck with? I really like Schoolboy Q.
You like Schoolboy?
He's crazy, dog. I bought his album, like it came out like what, a decade, 10 years ago.
Yeah, with the one with Studio on there.
The one with it's like got
Break the Bank
on and
Break the Bank and all that shit. I think we talking about the same one. Yeah, that Break the Bank hard.
I really like ASAP Ferg.
Bro, you like everybody I don't.
Yeah, I hate it. West Coast rap to me is not like it's sad to me that Nipsey died for people to love him, but man, I didn't even know who Nipsey was till he died, and when he died, I bought all his shit. Nipsey to me was the hardest motherfucker out.
Come on now, you see that?
Okay,
I got the shit tatted, bro.
Yeah, Nipsey to me was the hardest dude out there. Rapping.
Nipsey was different.
I would go Nipsey and like Schoolboy Q. Like I can't stand E40. Like
I can see that though. I can see that.
Or like Too Short, none of that. Like
Too Short was hard, bro.
I really liked Easy E was more my style.
Easy E was with the whole NWA because they
fuck with Ice Cube. I didn't like none of his shit, you know.
Cube?
Ice Cube.
Well, I ain't really Ice T yet, but Cube, Cube was hard, bro.
Any of them Bay rappers, I don't really, you know.
Yeah, I don't really like Mac Dre, none of like RIP and all that, but I ain't really like a fan.
But I'm very familiar with like, you know what I'm saying, West Coast rap. It wasn't my shit. Like it just didn't make me.
You just felt like you was looking for more of the lyrical type of guys.
Yeah, like when it was Biggie, Pac, I always was gravitated towards Biggie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was a Pac. I think Big was overrated. What about
motherfucker?
Yeah, I think he was overrated, bro. That's how I feel about Jay-Z. I feel like Jay-Z overrated.
I think one of my favorite albums of all time is The Blueprint 2.
Oh yeah. Now Jay got classics. Don't get me. I'm
after Blueprint 2. I'm not trying to hear nothing from Jay-Z.
The Black Album was fire too, though.
Yeah.
The Black Album was crazy.
Blueprint 2. That's when I listen. I thought that's it. I don't want to hear any more Jay-Z. Like this album right here. After I heard some more shit like the Black Album and all that.
That was it though. After the Black Album.
Yeah, after Black Album it went downhill fast. But Blueprint 2 to me. There's so many crazy, like MOP is on that album. Like there's so many.
You know what I always say about Blueprint 2? I feel like it shouldn't have been a double disc. I feel like he could have just took all the best
top songs
and put them on one, and it would have probably been the best rap album of all time.
Yeah, like Meet the Parents, that story he did with the it's called the song name. That's
but he had a lot of bangers on that bitch though. Blueprint 2 was hard. But I fuck with them. Like I said, I fuck with Jay and Big. Big got two classics. But I just feel like when they say like the greatest of all time, that's what makes me feel like they overrated. Because I just feel like it's so many more. I think Pun was a better lyricist than Big. You know, like
crazy.
Yeah, lyrically, bro. Like, nah, it ain't even close. Pun was
Big
that.
was just like he just had it. He just had hits.
He just had them hits, bro.
I fuck with Big.
Big had, I mean, Ready to Die, Life After Death, two classics. Bro.
He didn't have any time.
Well, he died young, 26, right?
Yeah, and Pac was putting out albums like every week. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, Pac was a beast, bro.
Yeah, he put out 30 albums after he died. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Because they said he had like they said he recorded like 3 songs a day.
Yeah, so
every day and shit like that.
It's hard to compare them because the bodies of work are way different.
Yeah, that's true. They are. So let me ask you this then, since we talk, who would you like to work with before you give a, like, I don't know how many more
50
bars we getting? 50? And who else? That's it?
Cam.
And Cam? You can get Cam right now, bro.
It might be hard to get Cam now because of
that podcast.
His podcast
going crazy.
Yeah.
I think you can get him though, bro.
50 Cam.
Yeah, 50. That I fuck with 50. 50, my guy, bro.
That's it, really. Like that I could think of right off the top, like that I would love to work with.
Yeah.
Oh, and Method Man. That'd be just because I mean I literally grew up on like Wu-Tang, like
yeah.
You know, my daughter wears little Wu-Tang shirts and shit.
For real? Does she know what she wearing though, or no?
He goes like this.
Oh yeah, that's all right, man. That's all right. Yeah, I fuck with Meth, bro. Meth is my guy, bro.
I always thought he was a better rapper than Redman. Like,
I agree.
Yeah, Redman gets all these like roses, but Method Man to me was way harder,
and his style was better.
I feel like the chat probably hates this live because we're talking about shit that I don't know if they really fuck with rap heavy like that.
Let's see. They let me put up some. I don't know how to pull this shit up, bro, so you can see it. I just know how to.
You ain't gotta do all that, but I'm actually enjoying it.
I know how to do shit like this, like individual comments. I don't know how to do.
Okay, so motherfuckers actually they know. Okay.
Yeah, like we got Lisa talking about T.I. was king. The fuck with T.I.
Fuck T.I. forever, dog.
T.I. became a hypocrite, bro. I used to fuck with T.I. so tough, bro.
Rubber Band Man, and that's it. That dude went to federal prison for 8 months and had 300 guns. He snitched on somebody. I don't give a fuck.
Something had to, bro. Something happened, bro. Something happened. It just don't make sense, bro.
I'll take Jeezy over T.I. Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Look,
Jeezy's so dope that Kanye had him do ad libs over Kanye's song, and he's not even on the song.
Yeah. No, now listen. Thug Motivation was that.
Yeah, it's the old. I'm talking when I say these guys, it's their old shit.
Yeah, gotta be. Yeah, gotta be.
Like I miss the old Kanye.
Listen, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You ain't gonna you definitely gonna be like you gonna look at me crazy, bro. I ain't never really been the biggest Kanye fan, bro.
Bro, that dude's he's a genius. There's something wrong with him.
Something wrong with him though.
but he killed that shit.
And his beats though, like he had. Okay, let me ask you this then. What producer or producers that you would love to work with if you could?
Bro, there's an 8-year-old kid right now making a fucking drill beat. That's probably the hardest shit you ever heard.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying far as like just legendary status. Like if you can get a beat from Dre, Tim,
that's not them.
Like who would it?
I'd have to
say you would sound good on a Premier beat, bro.
Huh?
On a Premier beat. I think you would sound good on a Premier beat.
I would like something from like Scott Storch or something like that.
Oh, he's still fire.
Bling bling bling.
Yeah, he's still fire.
Did he do that?
Yeah, he did that.
From the Dre.
Yeah, he made that.
I mean, he's made a lot of shit.
No, he's still fire. I follow him on IG, bro. He be going live making the beats. He's still fire, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you producer wise, honestly, yay.
Oh, he
always will make it. He's made so many hits for motherfuckers that needed a hit, and he made it.
For real too.
Yeah, I mean, he even made Snoop Dogg a hit. And I can't. Snoop's terrible. But I would go Ye. If I could work with any producer, it'd be Ye.
That's dope. That's dope. Let me see, man. I'm just looking at the chat when they come up. See, yeah. As the shit pop up, I just put it on here. What else I had, man? I had oh yeah, I said, so what is some of your favorite songs that you love to make though? Like what type of music that you like, what type of songs you love making the most? Like, or is it just based on the beat?
Like, I would prefer to just pick the hardest beats ever and just write 60 fucking bars with no hook and just say,
yeah.
I mean, I would rather
right?
do that.
It's easy.
Well, it's just like to actually structure a song and everything and make a hook and maybe a pre.
That's what I'm saying. It's easier to just write bars, just rap.
Yeah, like, you know, but nobody wants to. What's cool to me isn't cool to the consumer. So I gotta, like I said, it's a balance. I gotta give them what they like and also give them what I like and hope they like it.
Yeah. Well, that's really, that's true. Because sometimes some artists get carried away trying to please everyone. And it takes away from what they like to create. That's
what happened to me. I feel like I lost myself years ago trying to figure out what they wanted to hear from me when I should have just gave them. Actually, I did. I made a mistake, a real big one. I gave them an album that I really liked. It was called Pressure. That's my worst performing album of all.
That's the one with Mises, right? That's the one you were talking about, right?
No, it's just me.
Oh, okay.
There's no features on it. It was me. It was a part of my life where I was miserable, depressed, like really fucking lost. I like made my girl leave, who's my wife now. At the time, she was still my girlfriend or whatever. And
yeah.
Like I was just out here really fucked up, and like I thought I was dying. Like my mental health was really gone, and
damn,
I was a very lost guy, and I thought money, bitches, and buying cars and fucking my money was like would make me happy, and that shit just made me more miserable, honestly.
Well, that's why it was called Pressure. Is that the reason why it was?
Yeah, I was always feeling that because I mean, you figure out I came out with Americal. That was a huge album. I came out with The Throne, another big one. War was a big one, and then I did the Crazy White Boy shit with Demon, and then Hooligan. I mean, I started with Church. I started off with 5 huge like independent albums, and it's easy for someone to come out, a new artist, and make like one hot album. But like, I did 5 albums in the course of 2 years. And they were all bangers, and then I just kind of somewhere along the way lost my way. You ain't got to put all those up, but that's cool to see that shit.
Yeah, just whenever I see one that I just click it or whatever.
How many people are in there?
60 right now.
What up, guys? How you doing today?
Y'all show that man some love, man. He came through and fucked with Team Supreme for a few minutes, man.
I love it. I don't care if there's 6 people in there. But yeah, man, I like to just hear a really dope ass beat. It doesn't matter if it's a trap beat or something that's, it don't matter what kind of beat, a drill beat. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If it sounds good, I'm gonna write to it.
So is there any beats that you decline?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
So what I mean by that is that not just.
I know, like a genre or like shit I don't like.
Well, no. Not speaking from shit that you don't like. So like me, right? I'm not the super fast type rapper. You know what I'm saying? So
I hate double time rap.
So I might hear a beat, and you know how you listen to a beat, right? Or and you start just fucking with it in your head or just fucking around, right? Yeah. Just to see how would you attack the beat, right?
Yeah.
And I hear the beat, and the beat might be fire, bro. But I'll be like, you know what? I can't rap to it.
No, I won't. There's only like a couple beats that I've ever declined because I was like, I wouldn't be doing this beat justice. I would fuck this song. I would make it worse.
Yeah, exactly. Or I know somebody could make it better.
Yeah, and there's double time beats that I've got onto and did double time, but man, I don't know if there's anyone that hates double time rap worse than me because I feel like white boys think they need to rap fast because they think they ain't even saying shit. They're just rapping fast. So automatically people are like, oh, he's snapping.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's just rapping fast.
He's just rapping fast.
Saying shit.
He just rapping fast. Sometimes though, like, cause I'm big on, I'm an artist. I fuck with this music shit. Like I do this, right? So
yeah,
it ain't always about having the dopest lyrics. sometimes it's just the way you present the ABC bars. You know what I'm saying? Like some of my favorite rappers is some of the people that I like. I wouldn't put them in no type of rap competition. Like Devin the Dude. Like I love Devin the Dude, bro. But like I would like he's not the rapper's rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like Pac wasn't sophisticated really with like crazy complex bars, but it was how he said it.
Yeah, exactly. Like he meant it, and he was really. But that's another thing too, though.
DMX, same thing.
Oh, but see, and that's exactly so DMX, Pac, even you one of them rappers, Benny Siegel. The shit you rap about, I have to believe it.
Yeah.
Like believability. Like if you know, if I look at you and you like this, you know who Token is, right? The white boy Token, man.
Yeah, no. I've seen him a few. I seen him a lot. I used to see him a lot. He's a young guy, and I used to see him on like Sway.
Yeah, he did Sway. Yeah. So I say all that to say this: like Token, I think Token can rap. Like I think he can rap, really rap. But if I see him, I don't like it. Like I gotta hear it, bro. It gotta be audio. If I see Token, I'll be like, nah, bro, this ain't it. Like this ain't it.
It's not. You're saying he's not believable.
Yeah, I just can't fuck with him if I'm looking at him, bro. it's just something about him, bro. It's something about him, bro. Like I just can't. It's just. But anyway, but that's why when certain people rap a certain kind of way, like I have to be like, bro, I believe he one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like if you rapping about it, you got to make me believe it.
Yeah, the shit I'm rapping about is really my life. And the things I've been through and the way I feel and the anger that I have inside of me that I'm working on. And I feel what you're saying. I never put that together with I never paid, I guess, much attention to Token. I just used to see him all the time pop up on like all these different little freestyle YouTube shows and shit.
But that's what I'm saying. I was just making an example. Like he's just one of them type of people. Like if I'm looking at him, like even though he don't necessarily rap no hardcore type shit, it's just I just can't look at you.
Yeah, he's like a rap kid. He just grew up.
Exactly. Yeah, like it's so. All right. So let me ask you this before we move forward. I just a name just popped in my head because we was talking about like people who you like and shit.
That you know.
Yeah. So who? Oh yeah, he is. I know he is. So, what you think about J. Cole, bro?
I was just gonna tell you one of the dopest. So there's two guys. I was gonna say Belly. He can't write a song to save his life, but he's got on L.A. Leakers. He went off.
Who that?
His name's Belly. He's like this Persian, Puerto Rican looking dude. And then J. Cole, that freestyle he did on L.A. Leakers.
Yeah, man.
Out of there.
Cole is a monster, bro.
Yeah, I think Cole's better than Kendrick and Drake.
I think he's better than Kendrick for sure.
I can't stand Drake. He's just not believe. Like you said, believability.
Exactly. Yeah.
Drake's a pussy. You ain't doing nothing, Holmes. Like,
no, but see, I'm not mad at that. That's exactly what I was talking about, though.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I'm talking about, though. Nah, man. He ain't one of them, man. He ain't one of them. So look, all right. So let's get back to the pale horse, right? Is there any features that you can talk about that you would like to talk about, whatever that other than the whole, because it's a group project, right?
So it's me and Mises's project, and then obviously Tom McDonald's on that song. Me, I
seen the Struggle Jennings,
that, and then there's a song with Bubba Sparks and both of our good friends of mine, Bubba Sparks and Dusty Lee.
Oh yeah, I did Dusty Lee, man. Yeah. I did.
Person, you would dig him so much more. He's a funny fucking asshole. He's so hilarious.
That's dope, man. Yeah. We'll vibe out. You know, I'm an asshole too, man. That's just how life goes, man.
He's a lovable asshole, and I love him, and he's my brother. And Bubba, he's a very man. It's so sad to me. Like I want everyone to know how phenomenal of a rapper he is. He's so good. He's not booty rocking everywhere. He's
not that one.
That motherfucker could rap, dog.
Oh, Bubba, man. I just did a reaction not too long ago, man. I don't remember how long ago the song came out though. Bubba Sparks was on it, and I was disappointed by his verse, man.
New Bubba, this fucking guy.
Because he can rap though. Yeah, he can rap though. That's what I said though. In the reaction, I said, man, this ain't Bubba. I know he be spitting, bro.
Yeah, he's a dope rapper, man.
Yeah. So Bubba Sparks, all right, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I can't wait to check that out. Them joints, man. That Mises is a motherfucking problem, though, bro.
He's very good rapper. Very, very good rapper.
Problem, bro.
One of the best I've been around.
Yeah, he a problem, bro. I remember when I first got hip to him, I was like, bro, what? And he was like, he a Christian artist or like
No, I wouldn't consider him Christian rapper, but I mean, he speaks openly about his faith and his belief in God and in the Bible. But I would definitely not label. I don't even think he would label himself a Christian rapper, honestly.
Yeah, and that's what I said though. I was like, damn. And I remember my first reaction to him, and I was like, man, I said, Christians supposed to talk like this. I said some shit like that. Like,
yeah, he sometimes from swearing and shit.
Yeah,
sometimes he'll be like, yeah, I'm a Christian from the Old Testament. Like,
yeah, right. Hey, it's cuss words in the Bible, man.
Yeah, so like I don't know what he would. I don't think he would consider himself a Christian rapper, but he's definitely a Christian, and
yeah,
away from music.
Okay, yeah, man, that's dope. So, what else, man? What else I have? Oh, well, you kind of spoke on it. You said you had like 5 big projects that dropped or whatever. But what was your what song was it? What move did you make that got you your big break? Like, what was it? Like, what move did you make?
So I was already like viral as fuck all over the internet, on Facebook. I don't even know if I had a YouTube at the time.
What went viral though? What went viral though?
So I was working still at the plant, and I started making these funny viral videos with my son, and like videos about life and videos about politics and just comedy videos. And I had a Facebook page that just blew up. And they deleted it when Biden got elected. They had like 4 million followers, whatever. So I started that in like 2015 or something. And 2016 it went crazy. And then I was able to like leave my job because I started a partnership with a clothing company, and I was selling like my merch, but it was my first year away from my job at the plant. I made like 450 grand that year.
Damn.
Yeah, and I was making like 60 grand a year working at the plant in the union.
And then you made a $500,000 that quick.
Just off of shirts and wearing them in my videos, and people like I was viral as fuck everywhere.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But musically, why it works so well is Ryan Upchurch at the time and still now was doing his thing, and it meshed perfectly because we had made a funny video too already before.
Oh, okay. And
then we did that song "Die Tonight," which is on its way to being double platinum.
Yeah, I did a reaction to that one too.
Crazy. And that right there, with my first album release with Ryan on it.
So you had already a base before your music.
Well, I already had a platform, a huge platform. So
yeah,
I already had my own audience, and plus Ryan had his own audience.
Yeah,
put us two together, and we kind of become like this other like thing that people really like to see. And then from there, the second album had a big song on it called Catch Hell, with Katie Noel, and that song took off. And Racism was on there. That song went crazy. Yeah. I had Broadnax on that. It was the first project I had Broadnax on.
Oh yeah, he fired too.
I love John, the way he raps and shit.
Yeah, but his style is so unique.
Stylistically, he's really awesome.
Man, yeah, he's so dope.
And that's the thing with me. I always stay around rappers, man. That's why I think I continue to become a better rapper. Is I'm always around like the best rappers.
Yeah, I
stay around them.
They push your pen.
Yeah, always. Like we're just like over here sharpening shit up, like sharpening swords. We're going, we're like rams hitting each other. We're sharpening our pens, man.
Yeah, that's right.
So, and then I met Demon real early on too, and that guy, he's my best friend. I love him. I do anything for him. I do anything for any of these guys that I just named. At the end of the day, we've all bumped heads, argued, whatever the fuck.
Man, that's life.
Yeah, and but yeah, man, my thing was always been working with other people, no matter if they were smaller than me, like John, Katie.
Yeah.
Like Demon, even though Demon's got a 20-year span in this music shit, but like my numbers are stronger. But it didn't matter if they're bigger or smaller than me. I always like working with other artists because, again, fans or people that support us, they like seeing their favorite artist might be this person, and their other favorite artist might be this person, and they like seeing them work together.
Yeah.
And we're independent, so it's stronger like that. And I've always, it didn't matter if they're bigger or smaller than me. I've worked with people when they just came out. You know, I've worked with them and they didn't have a fan base. But if I see something, I'm like, they got something I like. You know, when I met John, I was like, who is that guy? And they're like, he's they call him OG. I don't know. And I was like, I talked to him and he came over and
that's hard.
We've been friends, you know, ever
since.
Yeah,
that's hard. Just like you jumped on Jam Wayne shit.
Yeah, Jam, I hit him up and say, man, good luck with everything. I see what you're doing. You're dropping like every day. He drops a new fucking
thing. All the time.
And we met and shit, and he was really cool, very interesting guy. You know, he got a different thought process, which I like. And yeah, we recorded that song and we shot the video, and you know, we've seen each other here and there on shows and little interviews and shit. And he's a good motherfucker, you know.
That's dope. So speaking of shows, man, so what you gonna do, man? Y'all got some dates lined up for the release, or?
No, so next year, but this year I gotta finish this year off with Brantley, Gilbert, and Demon. I leave next week for a month, and then next year I would love to take Chuck Mises. I can't call him Mises.
Yeah.
His name is Mises. Go fucking stream his music. When I call him I would love to take him on a tour with, like, you know, him and Dusty and someone else or something like that. Yeah, we're going on tour next year for sure. Like 3 months straight.
Okay, man, I got to be in the building, bro. I need them backstage.
Wherever you're at, where are you at now?
I'm in Atlanta, but I travel.
No, we'll be in Georgia. I already got the soft dates, and they're waiting.
They waiting on y'all to say yeah.
They're always waiting on me to be like, "Are you gonna go or not?" And I'm always like, "I want to go, but no, I'm not going." Like I like tour very much.
Yeah, but nah, man, you got to tour, man. You got to go kick it with your peoples, man.
That's the part. The singing the songs and rapping the songs, whatever. But like when it's over and I can get around the people and hug on their neck, that's the part.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Because that's what people want, man. You know what I'm saying? They want to just be able to be connected, you know? So look, all right. So I got a couple more questions, man. We got a couple more questions. So what I was saying off, you know, when you first popped in, I was just saying, like, man, I'm thankful for the opportunity to even get a chance to chop it up with you, man. And what you were saying was, man, you doing this for your favorite reactors, you know, like it don't matter how big your channel is, it ain't about that. It's about, you know, because what we do, you know, it's one hand wash the other, right? Like, you know, we reviewing your music, especially if we become fans, that's even better, right? So like if we reviewing your music and putting it out there and whatever, and then, you know, some people always hit me up, bro, I ain't never heard of him. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Like, hey, bro, not, you know what I'm saying? So for you to be like, hey, man, I'm a fan. I fuck with your reaction channel, bro, so I wanted to do this to you. I don't care about the numbers. That's what music does, bro. It brings people together. It ain't always about the numbers and all this type of shit. People make it more complicated than what it really has to be, you know? So I just wanted to say, man, I appreciate you doing that. Not just for me, though. For everybody, whoever you reached out to do this, you know?
I can tell you how many subs you had. I just picked my favorite, like my guy from Vegas, LVME. He's got, I think, 10,000 subs or something. I don't give a shit if you have 1,000 subs. I really just pick the guys that, like, I see when they break my shit down, they really know what they're talking about. They really understand. Like, we just had a whole conversation about real hip hop, like from fucking early 90s.
Yep.
That's the guys that I want to react to my shit.
Yeah.
That's where I came from, and that's what I grew up on.
And we understand it. You know what I'm saying? We understand it.
And the reaction channels, I never knew. Like years ago, I'd watch reactions and be like, oh wow, look, they're saying all these nice things about me. But I never knew. Now I know, oh wow, those dudes are actually putting my music out to people who've never ever fucking heard of me.
Yep.
Like holy shit, instead of like going on all these big podcasts like the mainstream artists do, they're mainstream. That's what they're doing. I'm independent. So let me go and show love back to all these dudes, but let me pick the guys that I really love, enjoy, and that know hip hop. And let me go do this with them.
That's dope, man. So because I feel like, and I'm not saying it's just because I'm in this lane, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm an artist first, you know, but I feel like the reaction channels is getting bigger, man. Like I just feel like the impact is more, you know.
Said that I think yesterday on someone's channel. Like I just said, I never realized how important you guys are, especially to independent music, but not just independent music, because you react to mainstream music too. But you guys are like, I'm starting to see. I said this already, but earlier,
yeah,
I'm starting to see reactors at shows.
Oh yeah,
like not just there in an audience, on the stage.
Oh yeah, man, I was backstage with Prof. You know Prof?
Yeah, and so I'm starting to see these guys do interviews backstage. So these guys are starting this culture that's like the people are starting. So now what's going to happen is now people get to see a real close encounter with the artist that they love the most.
Exactly.
And then they love that artist because they love that reactor and vice versa. So it's like it's this whole thing that's going to keep getting bigger.
I think so.
Reaction community.
But see, and what makes it get bigger is what you're doing right now, bro. Shit like that, man. When the artist actually takes time out to give love back to the little guys, you know, like, hey, man.
More people are gonna do it. Watch, you see.
But I'm saying, but you starting a trend though. You one of the originators who's starting a trend though. Like that shit matters, man. That type of shit matters.
We'll see what happens, but I think a lot of guys are gonna do it. I want to do more. I wish I could do 100 different channels. There's a few other guys I didn't reach out to that I'd like Floodzilla. I love that dude's
yeah.
But you know, it's really cool what you guys are doing, and it's just like you said, one hand washes the other. But for so long, I didn't understand that you guys are fucking. You guys put so many eyes on me that didn't know who I was because they watched some other reaction you did that had nothing to do with my song. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. All the time, man. It's just part of the game, bro. Like I just love this music shit, man. And if you somebody who make good music, you know, at least that if I think you make good music, because you know it's all opinionated. But if I think that you make good music, then you know I'm gonna fuck with it. If it's a song that comes up that somebody requests of an Adam song and I don't fuck with it, hey, bro, I don't like this one. But I'm not gonna like every song from every artist, bro. It's impossible to do that.
I've said this before too. I don't care if a reactor doesn't. If they're like, man, I hate this dude. He sucks at rap. That's fine. I don't like when they take my song and manipulate it to make it sound like it did something I didn't.
The fuckery. The fuckery.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Over here. Yeah.
Hate my music. I don't care. But if you're saying something about my song that is like, oh, he's dissing so and so, or he did this means this, or this is no, motherfucker. I wrote the bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't tell me what I meant.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't tell me what I meant by this. Yeah. So yeah, man. Hey, this shit is dope, bro. Like I said, man, I went back today. I said, man, let me see when I first got introduced to you, man, and just the way that the Lord works, man. I feel like I'm one of the guys who do everything right. You know what I'm saying? Like I do shit the right way. Let me say that. Not everything right, but I do shit the right way. And you know, I don't try to take advantage or do none of this shit. And then I just feel like it's just a circle, man. Like, yeah, I got hip to you. Somebody requested you on the channel, and then like, look, now we having a face-to-face, bro. Like we chopping it up, bro. That's just how the world works, man. You know,
keep grinding because there's more opportunities that are gonna come through, you know.
Yeah, I agree, man. I believe that. So look, man, the biggest question before I get you up out of here, I know you've been on the go. I said, man, I want to keep this under an hour so we right on track and everything, bro. So look, man, the biggest question, everybody want to know this. I'm talking about people, grandmas, school teachers, nurses, janitors, people who make keys. Yeah, people who make keys, everything, bro. Everybody want to know this, man. And it's really important, man. It's kind of like a two-part question too, man. Everybody I had to ask this for you. They say, why the hell I'm not on the album? and second, when we gonna get the feature, bro? I mean, I'm just asking you what the people want to know, bro.
I'll tell you what. If you get me, and I'll tell everyone this. First of all, something people might not know about me. I've never charged money ever for a feature.
Oh man, salute to you, bro.
I really like to know the person that I'm doing a song with, have like some type of relationship with them, kind of know, who I'm dealing with.
That's real.
And after that, if you send me a song that I'm like, oh, I like this song, I'll jump on it.
Man, yeah, man. Hey, I was joking, but at the same time, I wasn't. So
why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't? So that's the thing. Like, there'll be a lot of guys that send me songs, and I'm like, okay, hold on. Are you sending me this song because you just want me to jump on it and you think it's gonna do good? Because this song is not like a single. It's not. It's just like an album filler.
Yeah.
So for everyone out there, if you want me to jump on a song, send me a song that's like, oh shit, this is heat. Because like for example, say I want to do a song with 50.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, all right, tell 50 I got 150 grand cash.
Right. Uh-huh.
He could be like, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
And take it even down a notch. Let's who's a rapper that's like kind of popping but not really 2 Chainz, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Tell 2 Chainz
that was a great name too.
Yeah, it's like he's kind of
yeah.
He was super hot, right?
And now he yeah.
So say I got hey, tell 2 Chainz I got 50 grand for him. And he could be like, I don't need the 50 grand. 50 grand sounds good. I'd like to go drop that and whatever. And he could be like, well, let me hear the song. And he hears the song and he's like, nah, I ain't fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
If you're going to want me on a song, get me on a song that's that song, you know?
Yeah.
And I'll be glad to jump on it.
That's a banger.
Yeah.
Well, listen, man, if I ever create some shit that I feel like, man, it would sound good with you on there, man, I'm going to shoot it your way, man. And
I'm not doing album fillers. I will do hits with
hit songs.
Let's do it.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. So listen, man. Listen, everybody, man, that my man A Cal in the building. I don't know if y'all can hear this. Can y'all hear this? No?
There's like 3 people saying,
yeah, man. My man A Cal came through, man. Hey, man, I definitely appreciate you, bro. Tell my uncle to fucking answer the phone when I call his ass too, man, because he don't ever be answering and shit, bro. I don't know what's wrong with him.
They do that.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him, man. I don't know. He might got me on the block list. But anyway, man, I appreciate you, bro. Hey, what we got? 3.5 hours before the album drop, man.
Yeah.
So look, let me ask you this though. Before one more.
Yeah. Oh.
One more. What's your favorite song off the project? That's gonna be the first song I react to, y'all. Whatever song he named right now.
Judas the Liar.
What is it?
Judas the Liar.
Judas the Liar, y'all.
It's track 10. It's Chuck's best verse, and it's that. It's maybe to me it is.
Well, that's what I think. Your favorite song. Well, say your favorite song.
And Chuck went crazy, I think, on it. And it's about like the closest people to you are the ones that will fuck you.
Oh,
like,
that's real life bars.
Yeah.
Real life bars is something you got to deal with. My man A Cal in the building, man. Thank you again, bro. Hey, let me know about them tour dates, bro, because I'm gonna pull up for real. Like it ain't even got to be here, bro. Because
you'll know. It'll be all over the fucking internet.
Yeah, I need them backstage passes.
No, yeah. Hit me up, and that's easy. You come on the bus for backstage.
Hell yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying. This is the let's change. We gotta change the culture to get you guys out there
involved.
Content.
Yeah, I'm down, bro. And I appreciate everything, bro. And anything you want to say to the people before we get up out of here, man, so you can call it a night?
I love y'all, and I wouldn't be able to do what I do without you guys. Thank you for helping me with my career and letting me continue to be independent. Thank you.
Super dope, man. My man A Cal in the building, man. Appreciate you, bro, man. We about to get up out of here, Team Supreme. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all stay safe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.